Hello guys, this is LegoNerd01245 and I have a review of the ECX Torment from Horizon Hobby. And this is just gonna be kind of like a review slash update video on what I have done with it. I haven't done much, but it's gonna be like a little mini review. And yeah. So to start, let's get to the body of this thing. So as you can see, I still have the stock rims on it. The body was pre-painted. I added those stickers on here, that sticker, and the one on the back. You can see the back of the truck here. It's pretty cool. It's rear-wheel drive, but it's really awesome. These tires that came with it, they're great for the snow. They're awesome. Snow, rain. This truck is waterproof out of the box. When you buy it, it does come with, as you can see on the box right there, it comes with, let's see, well, it's waterproof, comes with a radio system, a charger, it comes with a battery, it comes with everything that you're going to need to get it driving right out of the box. So, and the stuff, it's not top level, but it's good enough for, you know, to use the truck for a little bit. But yeah, you can see it's got all the stickers and stuff on it. Pretty cool. I'm gonna take the body off. It's pretty simple, but it is kind of fragile because I kind of run my truck and stuff sometimes, and it kind of breaks, as you can see right there. And the paint, the wheels kind of rub on it. The paint gets rubbed off, but otherwise it's pretty cool. Roll it over so you get some dirt on it. So this is underneath, and as you can see, there's supposed to, this part here, let me move the camera a little bit closer to it so you can get more of an idea of what I'm doing. So this is for the radio, and this is a Spectrum receiver. Actually, let me show you the radio, the remote control. It's a Spectrum DX2E, and it's 2.4 gigahertz, so you can get real long distance, and there's no giant antenna sticking off here. Same with this, it's just that, so that's nice. This thing's really nice. It's really good quality, considering it came with it. It's very good. So yeah, this is supposed to go over, because like this is the receiver. This goes in here, and that's the steering servo, and this goes on here. It goes like over, and then it gets screwed down to keep it waterproof. And then there's this, which is the battery cover, and this is kind of neat because what it does is there's these things, you don't have pins. You take it and you flip it around like that, and then voila. So you don't have to worry about pins, but it does kind of get annoying. I don't know if sometimes I'd prefer pins, but other times it's nice just having these go. So there's the kind of the front part. I did get a new ESC, as you can see. This one's brushless lipo system in here that you can get at Hobbytown USA. There's the box for it. So that's what it looks like. And it's waterproof too. It's a waterproof brushless system. It's really, really awesome. Yeah. you can haul with this truck. So I'm gonna do a driving video with it, and I'll show you like all the other, like this. Well, I can just show you now. I use this battery, the 20C 5000 milliamp 2S LiPo battery. It's very good. It's by Dynamite. It's a great battery. Holds charge forever because it's a LiPo. So yeah, here's the ESC. The old one, actually I still have, because you never know when I might need it for a different car or something. This is what the old one was like. It wasn't bad, it was good. It's also waterproof out of the box, like I said before. The old motor, there's a 15-turn brushed motor, comes with it. It's old Dynamite stuff. This is good stuff, but I got this LiPo battery right here, and the ESC does support LiPo batteries, but the motor does not. So yeah, if you want to get a LiPo battery, you might just want to get another motor, or do what I did, just get the kit and get everything with it all at once. It's easier like that. Yeah, this supports LiPo batteries. This doesn't, obviously, because it's brushed. Yeah, and this is the battery that comes with it too. 1800 milliamp, 7.2 volts, 6-cell nickel metal hydride. Whoa, almost dropped it. Yep, and it's got the EC3 connector on it, and the battery and speed controller. And with this speed controller that came with it, it did not have this connector. It had a different connector. Don't think I have it anymore. It was kind of a shame. I think it. Oh, it had the Tamiya connector on it. I think it's this one. I kept it because you never know if I need it. Because I have the Tamiya like you saw in my other video, so I might need this at some point. But it had this on here. Cut that off and then soldered a new cable on here for this. I just went to Hobbytown and bought this. Just just this part, and then soldered it onto here. And then, yeah, it's a really nice truck. 2-wheel drive, as I mentioned before. But it's very cool. It comes with these little mud flaps. Yeah, this motor and stuff's really nice. I should do like a review on it. But yeah, it's a really nice truck. It was 170 at Hobbytown, which is really cheap. Seems cheap. You know, with this brushless system in here, it kicks ass. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna have a driving video up soon of this truck. Hopefully, because it's snowy now. So that's good. It's always fun to drive this thing in snow. I'll try to do another jumping montage. I don't know. I doubt there's any viewers that have been on here constantly watching my videos that keep track, but I uploaded a jumping montage of this truck last year when I first got it, and I had this song in it. It was the Windows 7 theme song, and someone just like claimed it as their own song. So yeah, that was cool. So I had to make the video private. But hopefully I'll be able to do another video. Well, I will be able to do another jumping montage. I won't put any music that could possibly be copyrighted in it, because then that would be bad if that happened again. But yeah, this truck's pretty cool. Driving video, so you can see how fast it is around the corners. Like, the only thing with this truck is that the shocks are really, really lousy. Like you can push them in so easily. It's any force. So you set it down, it's just. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so as you can see, the when you set it down, you kind of push it down, it just sits flat. It should, with good shocks, it would hopefully be sitting up like this, so you have more ground clearance. And when I jump and land, it just bottoms out. And you can see, because the bottom of this truck is all scraped up, so when you just go like bam, and just go. If you jump it from really high, points. But other than that, because you can just kind of do that, and it just stays there. You can do this, but I mean that doesn't really matter, because it's not going to always be held up. The front is pretty much the same story. Sorry about that. I can raise the camera up a little bit. It's pretty much the same story. It should be like that. And another thing, pretty much all the weight is at the back of this car, the motor, the ESC. The only thing that kind of makes it balanced is having the battery here, because the steering servo and the receiver don't weigh anything, so it doesn't really, So with this motor and stuff in here, if I gun it, I'm not going to be able to do it in the driving video because it's going to be snow and super slippery, but usually I could pop a wheelie because the front of this thing is just super light. So you just gun it and it just goes. That's why the back here, my mud flaps have holes in them, because it'll like flip up and then they'll just be scraping on the ground. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a good truck, very good truck, especially for its price. And then if you put a system like this in here, it just makes it incredible. It's waterproof, it's everything, so you don't have to worry about driving it in the snow or in the rain. It's a very, very good truck. And I haven't really had any major problems with it so far. I've had some problems, but that's just because the motor that's been in here has been a little bit too much for this truck, because they did not intend to have, you know, brushless systems with LiPo batteries and stuff hooked up to this, like, these plastic and metal gears. That's the thing, is that, I can just show you. I'm gonna pause the video. Alright, we're back here, and as you can see, the pinion gear is metal, which obviously it should be, and then this gear, oh wait, look at that, I can spin it without, oh, I don't know, is plastic. So when you have that much, you know, power going from here to here, the pinion gear, I noticed, would sometimes, oh, you can't even see it, the pinion gear sometimes would get loose and kind of just like spin, and yeah, the differential would kind of, I don't know, it started making this clicky noise, so I took it apart, it looked fine, put it back together, and it was good. But that's pretty much just because of this motor and stuff. It's too overpowered for this truck. But yeah, it's a great truck. I mean, I would definitely recommend it. The bottom of it, you can tell I've already been driving it because it's all salty with salt. Yeah. And stuff. Let's get a good camera view on this. And as you can see, a lot of parts of it rust, which is kind of to be expected. You know. You can see here, rusty screws. You can see how I was talking about this gets all scraped up, because that part sticks out like that for the steering circle, and that doesn't really make any sense, because anytime you hit something, it smashes that up. But yeah, otherwise I would say it is a good truck. I would definitely recommend it, and it's easy to take apart and rebuild, because there's really nothing much to it actually, to this truck. Think about it. But yeah, here we go. This is a good shot to exit the screen on. Exit the video, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this has been a review of the ECX Torment, and I'll thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.